I'm Maria Muller, and I'm an equity analyst in the European equities team at T. Rowe Price in London. When I first joined T. Rowe, one of the things that really resonated with me was T. Rowe's commitment to the community, not just in London, but also in Baltimore and our other offices. I think when I learned about the position we have in London as a firm and the contribution we can make to some of the communities in London that are not necessarily in the same position, and especially using our skill set in financial services to make an impact on those communities. So for example, working with girls at schools to expose them to financial services because they may never have heard about it before, teach them how to pitch themselves and help them with public speaking, things like that where we can actually make an impact really resonated with me, and I got involved with that pretty quickly when I joined T. Rowe. One of the things I love about being in the investments team in the London office is just the huge amount of diversity we have. When you walk around the floor, people are speaking all different languages. They're from all over the world and come from a completely different set of backgrounds. The reason it's important to have more women in investments is because not only are we different biologically, but on a day-to-day basis, we have a completely different life experience to men. We use different services, we use different products, we're exposed to different brands, and so all of this makes us think just a little bit differently to our male colleagues. And when we have both in the room, it means that we have more diversity of thought, which means we can have a more in-depth analysis and a deeper conversation. I think T. Rowe is on the right path as an organization in terms of increasing the amount of women in investments. Just in the last few years since I've joined, the number of initiatives we now have to try and recruit and retain women in the organization has grown enormously. So whether that's our undergraduate recruitment program, where we specifically try and target female undergrads and tell them about the financial services industry and asset management specifically, whether it's through MBA recruiting or through various other initiatives to try and increase representation of women in the team. I've seen a huge increase and focus on that in the 5 years since I joined T. Rowe.